Are you craving a delicious Green Goddess Quinoa Bowl? You gotta check this out. This stuff is absolutely fabulous and perfect summertime dinner. Hey there, and welcome into TaylorKitchen, where we show very busy people how to make very delicious food in very little time. And today, it's a fabulous summer meal. It's a Green Goddess Quinoa Bowl, and this can be totally vegetarian. There are easy swaps to make it vegan, or you can add your protein of choice. It's up to you. But it's a great summertime dinner because it feeds a crowd, it's less expensive, it's high protein, high fiber, and I'm starting in here with the greens. They're already prepared. I had some lettuces and some kale that I chopped, and I'm making mine on a platter, but like a big bowl. This is a bowl, Green Goddess Quinoa Bowl. But I have to start with the Green Goddess dressing, and I'm gonna do this. I have an immersion blender that's perfect for making this. I'll link that below. But it starts with Greek yogurt. Now you can use sour cream and mayonnaise if you want, but this is a super thick Greek yogurt. And you can also find dairy-free options for this if you want to go that route, which I typically do, but we're gonna just go with this for now. I need a little bit of onion powder in there, give it some really good flavor. I'm just roughly going to chop up a head of garlic, give it kind of a head start. And then I need lemon juice. Give it some extra zing and tartness. And of course, some salt and olive oil. A couple healthy tablespoons. We'll add a little bit more because this was a super thick yogurt, but Green Goddess is kind of making its comeback. It was super popular, I think in the 70s, maybe the early 80s, but definitely making a comeback. I've seen it all over my social feeds. And then lots of fresh herbs, a couple cups of fresh herbs. And I just scavenged what I could out of my herb garden. I have basil, I have mint, and I have some leftover parsley that I had purchased from the store, but I'm gonna tear off the leaves, leave the stalks behind. I had a little purple basil too. I didn't want to add too much of that because I don't want it to affect the color of the Green Goddess dressing. Purpose is for it to be really green. It's that parsley that I had on hand. Now I just need to give it a blitz, and we'll see what the consistency is. If I need to add more liquid, I can do that. Really, really easy. Because of this very thick yogurt, it definitely needs a little bit of water. I think that is just about right. Let's give it a taste. Bright, zingy, herby. I love it. We're just gonna pour that into my dressing jar and set it aside. And if you can even make this a day in advance, the flavors will intensify. That garlic will kind of meld with everything. It'll be really, really good. It's good right now. It's even better the next day. Okay, here's my greens. If you hear a little bit of noise, hubby is working on our new washer and dryer, so there might be some residual sounds going off. But I wanted to make sure I could feed him a nice dinner as soon as he's done. So I'm working on this salad, which he told me he wants steak with. That's totally fine. I'm just going to cut up some cherry tomatoes. I like to cut them in half. That way when you poke them with your fork to grab a bite, they don't go shooting across the room. And hey, if you're new here, take some time to subscribe and turn on notifications to our YouTube channel. Click that bell icon below to make sure you get all the latest from us, and give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. It really helps out our channel, and we so appreciate you. Let us know what you want to see us make on TaylorKitchen, and who knows but that your idea won't be featured on one of our future episodes. Also check out tkfoodie.com. We have lots of recipes and meal inspo right there for you. You can sign up for our emails as well. Okay, that's a good amount of tomatoes. It looks pretty darn yummy, right? Okay, and then sweet potatoes. I'm just going to kind of layer this and make it beautiful. And I love sweet potatoes in a salad. I roasted these earlier in my air fryer. I have a Kasori Turbo Blaze air fryer, which is fabulous. Okay, then we cannot forget the quinoa. And I cooked this in my Ninja Foodie on the pressure cook setting. It took 2 minutes. And I made a whole bunch of quinoa because I can use this right now for this salad or any other thing that I want. And I put a whole bunch in the freezer pre-cooked that I can use for whatever comes my way. It's a great thing to add to salads last minute or to make something really special out of. Okay, and then I found these at Aldi. These are Greek flavored chickpeas, and they have parsley and cumin in them. And I love chickpeas. We're just gonna put a bunch of those right here. Oh wow, this salad is coming together very nicely. I gotta taste one of these. Those look fabulous. Super flavorful. I like that a lot. You can see how gorgeous this is already. Now it's time to drizzle on this Green Goddess dressing and make it so vibrant. Now, obviously, you can toss this all together. It's just really pretty when you plate it like this because everybody can see kind of like the layers that are involved in this salad. Okay, and because mine is not vegetarian, I'm gonna sprinkle on some chopped boiled egg. But this is it. There is your Green Goddess Quinoa Bowl with sweet potatoes. It's got tomatoes. It's got beautiful Greek chickpeas, regular chickpeas or crispy chickpeas, totally fine. And then of course, all that quinoa that's loaded with protein and fiber, chickpeas loaded with protein and fiber. You have a really good bite here, and you've got the sweet potato and the chickpeas together. That actually creates a complete protein if you want to leave off any chicken or beef or anything like that. But here you go. And this easy recipe is on tkfoodie.com. I can't take a bite and talk within like 2 minutes. It takes so long.